Hi everyone, it's been a while, isn't it? Well, besides moving to our new home, I've been also taking some time off to silence the inputs of the online culture and to seek clarity about health, wellness, nutrition, aging from within. It's so easy nowadays to get all wrapped up in all the content abundantly being delivered to us that in order to reconnect with my own instincts and needs, I needed to retreat and disconnect. We live in times with an extremely intense and pervasive diet culture. Everyone seems to have something to say about nutrition and how we should live in order to avoid disease. I mean, daily newspapers write about parsley toxicity and broccoli that might kill you, if you didn't know. This becomes the topic my family talks about, while my son happily nibbles on broccoli florets. I've been learning about nutrition, biology, and ecology for the past 20 years. It used to be my dream to have everyone valuing the importance of nutrition, yet this newly created narrative filling the media space clearly shows how disconnected we became from nature, dissecting and extracting pieces of the whole. There is an absolute chaos in the field of nutrition and preventative care. Opposing scientific research papers are thrown at us. Fanatical wellness experts and doctors freshly converted to nutritionists try to earn credibility by highlighting just a small piece of an enormous puzzle called harmonious life. They assert that their approach to nutrition is the only way to healing and longevity. They're mostly all correct, yet they're all wrong. Everything is so nuanced. High protein, low carb, low fat, high fat, no fat, full fat, sugar-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, oil-free, soy-free. The truth, the healing, stems from somewhere in between. There is an old proverb, one man's meat is another man's poison. We are each unique and we have unique nutritional requirements. We have different genetic backgrounds, metabolic rates, different cultural and spiritual practices. We live in different climates and seasons at a time. We have unique microbiome and we cultivate individual practices of self-care and stress management. We simply cannot all be put in the same box. The foods that are best for you might not be best for your spouse, your friend, your child, let alone masses. Our bio-individuality needs to be embraced, honored, and celebrated. I believe that wholesome food is truly medicine. The food you eat becomes the bone and flesh of your body. But I strongly disagree with the often damaging rhetoric around healing with particular foods and restrictive diet culture. As a result, there is an epidemic of malnourishment, particularly in women of reproductive age who are in complete disconnection from their intelligent bodies, feeling constantly on the verge, desperately trying to find nourishment and healing in the wellness space filled with restrictions that are not productive to their desired wellness goals. Food should bring us together instead of setting us apart. Food should keep us connected with the soil, the wind, the sun, the seas and land waters, the animals, the plants, the microbes. Food should nourish our bodies, fuel our mental capacity, sustain our vitality, and move us in the direction that is conducive to reciprocal healing of both nature and humans. Our instincts keep us in the reciprocal relationship with the ecosystem. Yet, our intellect drifts us apart, creating an egocentric view of the world we inhabit. Numerous trends suggest to biohack your own biology, erase any visible signs of aging, and create an image of a perfect salad-laden life. How egoistic and energy-expending that is. How about cultivating habits and rituals that will not only help you live a disease-free life, but also help you feel good and comfortable in your skin, going through life with joy and appreciation. We need to shift from this egocentric perspective to a more holistic one. Living a life of balance is not about having the perfect life. It is an ongoing process. It's a lifestyle of nurturing your unique body and soul with practices that will help you create a life that's authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling for you. Instead of perpetrating the diet culture fueled with restrictions that are mostly not productive, some of them even harming your health, I hope to inspire you to find ways to strengthen your relationship and connection to foods, and to reconnect with your inner voice, the intelligence of your body that will navigate you in the confusing wellness space. Living a life of balance means remembering how to listen to your body, seeing symptoms and clues as an invitation to adjust the trajectory. By using nature-given tools such as wholesome foods and self-care practices, you can craft your deepest wellness through all stages of life. It's about sharpening your instincts and deepening your inner wisdom. My purpose is to use this platform to share my discoveries as a seeker, as an apprentice of life. I feel like I'm on a great trajectory now of crafting and joyfully living my own life of balance. And I want to share the tools I use with you. I want to remind you of our synergistic relationship with nature and the reciprocal healing of both nature and humans, which can only occur if our interaction with nature is sustained and respectful. I hope to inspire you to cultivate this interconnection with nature and to strengthen your relationship with wholesome foods, body's intelligence, and your own rhythms. I want to empower you to listen to your wise body as the compass for finding your sweet spot. Because when you listen, miracles can take place. No more damaging restrictions. Tuning in, listening, and following the rhythm of your own nature. And when we heal, the planet heals. This strategy is needed to reverse the trajectory of decline in planetary health. When you live in partnership with your body and operate with every tool that's naturally available to you, you experience your full potential. Your health becomes the platform upon which you can design a life with intention, passion, and purpose. And that, to me, is power. Are you ready to start refilling your well?